Hi, and welcome to this podcast. And today's topic is how to sing in the mask and how it will benefit your singing. So, first of all, we will start to discuss how to build an operatic voice, the timbre, the sound of the tone, your personal sound. And if you're into opera singing, I guess you want that smooth but crispy sound which carries over the orchestra effortless without any amplifications. And this is actually the essential part of chiaroscuro. And yeah, I think I'll do a video about chiaroscuro in a while. There are so many topics we can get into. But let's start talking about the tone and how to create a tone that will piercing through an orchestra or a large concert hall. And here is where singing in the mask comes in, because we want a lots of overtones, or even called formants, since the overtones can occur on higher frequencies that we will perceive as a louder and more piercing sound. So, singing in the mask, it's about the placement of the tone. We want to have a sense of the sound into the front of our face, in the bone structure. And then you can hear the tone ringing, the ringing sound. Yeah, that's the overtone. And now I will draw you a picture for how the tone might look. So here you have the tone. It's a sinus tone without any personal sound. Yeah, that's the basic sound. I can't even imitate a sinus tone since I have my own personal overtones. But just to explain, imagine you have your sinus tone in your voice. But also we have these formants or overtones. Lots of them. So they are on higher piercing frequencies. That's why you should use them. Overtones. Singing in the mask is about developing these overtones or formants. We want that piercing sound. So how can you practice? Well, it's a little bit like trying to learn whistling. No one can tell you exactly how to do it, but you have to be sensitive to feel where the tone starts ringing, when it's resonating. For me, I always start my singing workup, my warm-up, by recreating these overtone every day. You have to find that small, tiny little tone. Do an M. And the placement on an M sound will be naturally in the front of your face. And now, to be a little more crispy, you can, for example, sing through your teeth or put in a finger or a pen. Which do you prefer? This is just a start to develop overtones. I don't know if you can hear the ringing sound in this room, but I will show you the different. Okay, so this sound is to not sing in the mask. Yeah, it's super cute, but it won't piercing an orchestra. But instead, now I'm searching for the piercing sound. And then, when you find it, carefully open behind that tiny, narrow sound. And don't forget to relax. A good way is to relax and just do one tone at a time. Start with an M. And carefully I will open behind the M but I'm still keeping the tone in front of my face, and I'm sensitive to feeling the higher frequencies, so I won't lose them. I'm gonna show you now how it sounds when I'm losing the overtones. I lost them. Can you hear the higher piercing frequencies? And you can do a scale from there. And I know this sounds very harsh, and this is not the final result. We will add some feminine warmth, but this is just an exercise for how to develop more overtones, a more piercing sound. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon.